Was that more exciting?
I didn't have one. It was I got traded. I went to the airport and left. I didn't really get to say bye to everybody. I didn't even say bye to the kids. Just got on the plane. Just like,
so you're excited like this side?
Yeah, it had to be. If I couldn't go say hi to anybody, I just left. It was just something like, well, I'm going somewhere where I wanted to be. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Did you know it was coming? Did you have any inkling it was coming at all?
I heard the rumors. I also heard, rumors from, other teams. So I didn't know where I was going, if I was going. There's always trade rumors, every other week.
So who called you? When you first found out?
My friends. Yeah, my friends. I don't know. My friends called me and said, I think he's been traded. And then I got the call from Otis, and then got a call from
How long do you think it might take before things really start to
we just got here. We haven't been together more than 24 hours. Haven't had any practices, just, walkthroughs. Give us a week, 2 weeks, and, we should, gel together. When you got players that know how to play the game, they figure it out pretty quick.
What kind of weight is it lifted off?
A lot. I don't have the pressure, of anything, right now. I don't have the pressure of trying to fit in, where I'm not wanted. Right now, everyone, welcome me, and they want me to, just be me.
What do you think is like the challenge you're going to have? I mean, you never played with a big man like Dwight. I mean, how do you adjust your game, playing with somebody like him?
Right now, he told me don't adjust. Just go out there and just play. He'll find his way. When he wants the ball, he'll call for it.
How was this how this season played out for you? I mean, what were you looking for? Not just to be here, but just a fresh start again.
It was weird at first, because I didn't know how I was going to be walking back in Washington. Nervous, scared, trying to do anything just to fit in, and I think that's where, I felt I lost my aggressiveness, just trying to fit in, to something where, I felt, early that, I wasn't a part of, but I just try to do everything just to stay out of the headlines and stay out of people's way.
It seemed like, just from seeing your interaction with your teammates here, that the smiles there, the joy seeing you there and watching.
Yeah, that's what I said. You're going back to a team where you don't know if you're welcome. It's like, everyone's trying their hardest to try to make you feel welcome. When it's forced, it's never going to work. Here, everyone's has the same personality, a little goofy. So it's easy to come to a team where it's pretty upbeat.
You could have got traded too, you kind of looked at it.
At the point, it was just anywhere would have been a fresh start for me. I didn't have to worry about anything, going anywhere. I lucked out just coming here.
What does Otis mean to you, and how much do you think is him being here had an impact?
I think, going through the whole process of last year, him staying in my ear, really helped me get through last year. And it's like, had a one person who actually believed in me, the whole time, I'm grateful that, he came and got me.
Is this a different chapter in your career? Do you look at it as a new beginning?
Yeah, this is a new beginning with a new team, new city, new fans. I just can't wait to get in front of them and just, embrace the city and let them embrace me.
And your personality is what endeared you to so many basketball fans. Do you feel like you'll get back to that here?
Yeah. I'm already feeling upbeat. The fans here, didn't give me a hard time like before. The team is great. I guess it's easier when 4 new people come in, than just one. But it's it's a fresh start for everyone. The guys who's playing here and the guys that's coming in.
Do you think you ever would have been able to get that cloud from out front if you had stayed in Washington?
I don't know. That's something that I just don't know. But just like anything, for me and for Washington, and in any dark tunnel, there's always light. You just gotta just keep moving into it, and it comes.
What do you hope that people will remember about you in your 7+ years there?
that I gave them something that they didn't have before. A player who came from nothing, embraced the city embraced him, and just played hard, and just entertained them. Besides, getting hurt, the legal troubles, for the most part, I think I entertained, the fans of Washington.
And what do you always hold on to from that time?
Anytime I think about, anything in my career, I think about all the big shots I hit and, just the love of the city. That's where my youth was, and, that's where I raised my kids and have my family. So, Washington is to my heart.
Gil, was it emotional tonight? Was there a mental thing to get over playing for a new team?
I tried to stay as calm as I can possibly stay. Coming to a new city, and, new coaching staff, new teammates. And I tried to stay and I tried to fit in today. I didn't want to try to do too much, do too less. Just be there. Just be one of the guys. I got the tape and just I'm gonna watch the tape later and just see where I can, bring my talent in and, back up and, just try to get a feel for, everything until we start practicing again.
But they want you to kind of take control more, right? That's
Yeah.
something you're looking forward to doing, right?
Yeah. Help out the big fella. Me and Jameer and Jason, we need to start hitting the shots. Get in that lane and, just be who we are.
What's the adjustment coming?
To be cheered again for the first time, do you think? I mean, you'll probably get a loud ovation. What will that be like for you?
It's still, you just got to go out there and perform. When you start performing at a high level, the cheers are going to come. No matter what city you're in, you just got to go out there and perform. And, that's what I get back to doing. I got to perform and, just embrace the game.
What would be the adjustment for you? You may have already answered this, forgive me. What would be the adjustment for you coming off the bench? Because it's your first time actually coming off the bench. I only started 9 times, I think, this season. So, I'm accustomed to coming off the bench right now. So we just come out and just be ready. No. Basketball is played on the court. You got to, come in and play or sub in and play. It's called the same way no matter what.
We're number one now. Talk about the reason.
When I ask my friends, what number, they ain't even second guess it. Let's go with the penny. So it's just a pleasure and honor to wear the number my favorite player wore.
So Agent Zero's gone. Is it Agent Uno?
I don't know what it is right now. I'm just happy to wear the same jersey anymore.
So you had to change. You didn't want to wear the 0 on.
Always wasn't going to let me wear the 0 anymore anyway. So my second number was 1.
When was the last time you had to smile? Jason said he hadn't seen you smile like this in years.
Probably since I got hurt. That injury, stopped my career cold. And just trying to get back. This is the first time that I actually been proud to play basketball.
Do you realize what tomorrow is, or is there?
At this point, we just
No. If you would have been there tomorrow, it probably had a lot more significance than being in the shoes.
The drive to the right and center, stepping in that line.
Oh, what's funny? I didn't even think about it. That's something that happened in the past, and I can't think about the anniversary and all this, and that's for you guys to write about, not me for to think about.
Do you think people don't realize how hard it is to rehab from an injury mentally?
The mental part is usually the hard part, of any injury. It's a simple ankle injury. It's just that you got to get confident, back in what you've hurt, and that's the part, because when you're used to doing something and you haven't done it in a minute, you're scared to do it again. And that's the part that's really frustrating.
You said you were out of that dark. How dark was it?
Maybe more mental darkness than actual, for me. I think it was just the mental darkness, because I'm looking at everything. I'm seeing, what's going on, and it's just like all this again. It's like, well, this isn't a fresh start. You guys are still judging me. You guys are still, basically judging. And it was just frustrating at times. It's like, well, I thought this was a fresh start, but it's really not.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.